Did you know? You can swipe up from the bottom of the keyboard and immediately swipe horizontally or vertically to move the text cursor. You can even double tap then swipe to select texts. Things you might not know you can do in Ubuntu Touch. The basics. Short swipe from the left opens the launcher, but you can also do a long swipe to directly open the app drawer. No need to tap on the orange button. You can pin an app to the launcher by opening the app and long pressing its icon, then selecting Pin Shortcut. You can also long press and drag its icon to reposition, and it'll automatically be pinned. Pulling down on the app drawer will refresh the list in case the app you just installed didn't appear. You can do a 4-finger tap to directly search on the app drawer. Swiping from the right opens the app spread or switcher. But you can also do a short swipe to quickly switch to the previous app. In some devices, you can just flick to do this. You can directly open a specific indicator panel by swiping down from the icon you intend to open. You can also partially swipe down from any icon, then swipe horizontally to select a specific indicator. On tablets, you can do a 3-finger tap to hide or show the side stage. You can also drag apps to and from the side stage with a 3-finger drag. You can double tap on the lock screen's infographics to toggle between different stats about your device usage. When rotation is locked, you can physically rotate your device and wait for a rotate button to appear at the bottom right and tap on it to rotate to that orientation. If you see this icon at the bottom of an app, it means you can swipe up from the bottom to access certain actions or functions. It may look a bit different in some apps, but this is generally the case when there's something at the very bottom. The core apps. In the phone app, you can do T9 typing to quickly search for contacts. If you don't know what T9 typing is, look it up. In the terminal, you can 1-finger tap for auto-completion, which simulates the tab key. You can 1-finger horizontal swipe to move the cursor and 1-finger vertical swipe to browse through your bash history. Lastly, vertically swiping with 2 fingers will scroll the current view. All these are the default, but you can configure these on the settings page. There's also a bottom toolbar that is useful to quickly access keys, key combos, or even commands. To switch between layouts, press on the leftmost button, and without lifting your finger, swipe to select a layout. In Morph Browser, swiping from the bottom opens the tab switcher view, but a short swipe will switch to the previous tab. Very similar to when switching apps. In the messaging app, you can pinch to adjust the font size. The keyboard. You can long press on the spacebar to access a mode where you can move the text cursor by swiping. You can also access this mode by swiping from the bottom. Either way, you can swipe without lifting your finger to immediately move the cursor. Double tapping enables you to select texts. Functions such as copy, cut, and paste can also be accessed in this mode. There are also buttons to quickly move the cursor to the start or end of the line or document. The others. An app called Weber can be used to create web apps. Web apps in Ubuntu Touch are similar to desktop browsers, but they are actually better in some ways because they are standalone apps and their data is separate from your browser or any other web apps. An app called ISO Drive can be used to boot downloaded ISO files on your PC. Just connect your device to your PC via USB, no flash drive or Android root required. UT Tweak Tool is an app for settings or functions that are hidden, advanced, or those that aren't officially available in the System Settings app. Nymia app is probably the one and only app in the world that gets released for Ubuntu Touch, and the app is practically identical to the app released on other major platforms. Self-promotion alert. You can install hacks and mods that add useful and awesome features and bugs to Ubuntu Touch. You can install them with the Ambot installer app. Newbies or even long-time users might miss some of these things, and we as a community should probably do a better job letting the users know about these.